Yeah, I'll probably skip most of this, but I'll give you enough time to pause if you want to read these. Alright, first thing we want to do is figure out what type of alien it is. We got lucky enough to figure that out straight away. That's nice, but he's pointing at us, so reaction fire is a threat. Let's see what we can do. Let's just suppress him. Yeah, I don't really care about sounds that much, as you can tell. Oh, he survived. You should be low enough with a grenade. But your starting troops, they're pretty weak. They can't throw grenades very well. No, I can't even throw that. Oh, damn. Alright, this one has it. Let's just walk one door. Oh damn, that's a problem. Alright, I'm gonna do a small gamble, which is line up a couple of people here. As long as I have smoke, it's fine. They're pretty weak against smoke grenades. Oh, it's just a lightning rifle, yeah. Yeah, lightning rifles, they do a lot of stun damage. They can knock you guys out really easy, but they don't kill them, so I'm not really worried about that at all. They don't even damage the shield much. Might even be worth trying to capture this guy because of that. You can capture without the stun bat, so it's just pretty hard. Maybe I'll just not worry about it. Alright, nice. So if you stand in front of a door, enemies can't walk through it, because the way the game works is they have the pathfind through it. So they can't pathfind through it if you're standing in front of it. So yeah, they can't open doors and shoot in the back. So there, those two are perfectly safe in there. I'm just worried about an alien maybe in here. But if I stand here with my shield guard, See, he's just making the civilians safe, because when they're knocked out, they tend to not target them. When those aliens come out, they won't kill them. So yeah, it's just extra money for me. Because you get more funding for each civilian you save. Yeah, so when you drop a gun, it doesn't use any TU. The item move cost is just moving the assault rifle. So yeah, this is more efficient. Otherwise, you'd have to use another 16, or is it 12? 12 TU to put in your backpack. Let's check. 10. Oh, I was wrong. Oh, it's 14 with them combined. Yeah, like if you're trying to do this. Yep. Alright, that was pretty crazy. I only did that because he had a weapon that couldn't kill me. Alright, I heard there's aliens, so let's explode them when they come. Yeah, civilians give you awesome intel like that. Awesome. it'll probably go for the civilian, so banking on that. Those things are very resistant to bullets, but your rocket launchers and grenades will do pretty good. So I'm just luring them a bit closer. I do not trust that fence. Oh whoa, one of those early, holy crap. Yeah, they're a bit tougher. I was not expecting one of those straight up first mission, damn. No one panicked, that's good. Yeah, running straight up to me like that is not smart. I have a lot of bullets that will wear away all that ballistic armor you have. Okay, I forgot their acid explosion is bigger. Yeah, the small ones, they have a smaller explosion. I didn't expect the bigger one to go that far. Bit rusty, I guess. Bit rusty. Damn, it hit him over here. What the hell? No, I've geared my people wrong too. They've got more weight than they can handle. Didn't check at the start. Make sure those doors are blocked up. Yeah, they shred the unarmored guys, but later on they're not even a problem. They really struggle with armor. But yeah, I'll show what I mean by that acid. Shorter. See, yeah. So when I stand out here, I get psychic powers on me, so that means they can see me from here. There's probably some over here. Oh, they can see me there. I should be safe to shoot this guy, I should suppress him. Alright, this is a good example of a situation where a sniper would be good, because sniper's not good at setting up like an MG. Because the way an MG works is if you don't move the next turn, it's more accurate. The sniper works the same way, but I don't think they're good for that. I think they're better for hit and run. Observe. This is hit and run. I just shot at him, he didn't do anything, so I'm winning. I'll just keep doing that until he's dead. I'm gonna open the door of the guy on the side, because no chance of actual fire, can't see him. And we're chilling. Just keep doing that and he'll be dead. May as well take some pot shots. Every time you shoot at an enemy, you train your guy's accuracy, so if you have a chance to, do it. Even if he's gonna miss. It's all good. I want to shoot this guy, but I don't want to suppress my guys. Man, all this mental effects trains your guy's bravery, so it's not too bad. Yeah, just save often, because it's It's really annoying when it crashes. Alright, that's pretty much a freebie. Now, a lot of inexperienced players will be like, oh, well, what the hell? The AI is so dumb, you just get free kills. Yeah, it's because I know what I'm doing. Like, if there was any way to get me, they would have tried to get me, but they would have to path all the way over here. Like, they're thinking, how do I get this guy? And they think, oh, there's no path through there, so you can't get me either. So they think they can stand there. Yeah, they can't. Also, the AI loves to be anywhere out of your line of sight. So when I shut the door, they're out of the line of sight. So they think, oh, I'm suppressed, I should recover. There's no path there. They probably can't get me. Yeah, so at the start you'll probably get murdered instead, but to me, the AI does stupid things. Oh, that was the worst thing that could have happened. Come on, man, you wanna die? Man, this map is very dangerous. You can counteract the panics and break and flees by watching guys of low morale like this. And then if you drop their gun, if he breaks and flees, he tries to drop his gun and flee, but there's no gun to drop. So sometimes they just stand on the spot like a panic. But I'm not into that. That dead body's giving me hints. So again, with them wanting to be out of your line of sight, I'm just hoping that they won't want to run right up to his back, because he can see here. They could do that. They could run up and shoot him in the back. But they probably won't be able to kill him one hit, because he'll turn around and block with a shield. But yeah, I'd rather not take damage. Alright, not killing him, which means I get info. Ooh, it's clear. That is a lot of juicy intel right there. Yeah, there's definitely someone in here, if I was to guess. Oh, where's that dead body? It's around here, isn't it? Could he have got shot from upstairs? Don't know if there's a window here. Probably not, he's probably standing around here somewhere. This guy's been a bastard. I'm trying to get him to come out, he just doesn't want him. This is where this is a situation where I'd use incendiary grenades, because they've got cover. I'll just be blowing all this shit up. So if you click on a tile where an enemy's standing, or a civilian, mind you. Oh. this is a different take. I'll just be doing different takes because I don't trust doing one big record. It might corrupt the thing. But as I was saying, if you click on a tile where an enemy is, it can detect if there's an enemy there, even as long as you've seen the tile before. Looks like this bottom floor is clear. I still think there's an enemy upstairs. I'm not trusting it because they're getting line of sight of me from here, so that's how they're doing the psychic powers. But this dead body here is in a weird spot. I guess it could have been the aliens doing it. Oh my god, there's a third floor. What a nightmare. Oh, he's only got a lightning weapon. Oh, it didn't even need to be scared. See how little damage it does to the shield. Yeah, lightning weapon is just it's just a free kill. Now, not to jinx it, but this is going quite well. Oh, almost always lose someone on the first mission, so I do expect this next part to get harder. Now later on in the game, you'd have to be worried about them opening the door and throwing a grenade out. That would really suck, but they don't have that yet. Actually they do have stun grenades, but yeah, it's not a worry. And we use the door trick to pin them in. Alright, they can't open this door anymore because I'm standing in front of it. They need the pathfind through it. I will be using this glitch too. So it's basically infinite ammo. I have done playthroughs without it, but yeah, I'm not pulling any punches this playthrough. I'm just going to show you guys all the tips I can. Alright, now this is the kicker. What strategy do I want to do here? I could just blow up the inside of the UFO, but destroying all the tech really sucks. But the only tech you really need at the start is alien alloys. Not sure why my computer's alt-tabbed on me. Someone's lazy, where are they? Oh, I'm just bad at counting, that's it. Yeah, I'm kind of just wondering my strategy. So what I'm gonna do is check if there's anyone directly in front of the door. But let's see if this psychic powers. Yep, okay. That's what I was waiting. Do not want to happen. Do not want that to happen when you need it the most. Alright, he passed it. Let's go in. Let's move back. face through grenades through the door. I don't know why, but you just can. Also, if you're not holding, if you have one hand free, you're not holding anything in it, you get less to you on front grenades. So let's try two. Because it might have only caught him on the edge of it, and it wouldn't have suppressed him. So let's see now. Really did. Oh, oh, amazing. Just gonna stand around, huh? I like that. I want to shoot at this guy, but I didn't expect so many enemies. I suppose I should have. Awesome, now I can get out. I could blow them up. I'd lose all their guns, and the dead bodies here would blow up. But yeah, it's hard because I won't get captures anyway. There's probably another guy in here as well. I could back off and just try opening the door again, because they'll all have half to you next time. Not sure if that's the best play. Yeah, let's do that, and we'll use the rocket. Sure, why not? Please don't kill like your own squad. Now it says I need 27 to move here, so I'm going to use 28. But he'll actually turn to shoot, so it might actually save him one to you to turn around and move. So yeah, let's do this. He didn't turn? Oh my god. What? I thought he would have the third diagonally. No. Yes, yeah, that's good. Alright. Yeah, it's hard to predict these things. I'm just gonna have to smoke now. Should be fine. They got. Oh crap, this guy hasn't got one. Yeah, we'll be fine. Whoever's in here, they're probably in here and they're gonna have to open 2 doors. That's a lot of action points before that, and then have to run up. Yeah, it's probably not gonna happen, but we'll see. Yeah, I don't think so. Alright, this guy's just a free kill now. Pin them in. This door is a bit funny. You can't phase grenades through it a lot of the time. Or else I would just like throw a flashbang through and check if someone's here. Yeah, but it's always a risk, this little area. Because there's another door here, and you could just stand here. But there's always like, if there's a guy here, you don't know. But yeah, I can just stand there and block the door for now. I'm also thinking of just sitting back and keep shooting the door till it breaks. It takes a while, but you can do it. I just don't want to get point blank first fired. Don't know, but before I do that, I'm going to just start running my guys back and forth and train their TU up. I might fast forward for this, but yeah, the more they move, doesn't have to be moved, they could just duck and crouch and spin around in circles. The more TU they move, the more they gain at the end of the mission. As far as I know, this can go really high up to even 20. You can gain like 15 TU in one mission if you use enough. Just depends how much action points you're willing to use. I'll try not to do it too long. I'll fast forward through this. Oh, I did hear a little door open. I think he's here now. That is a gamble, but I think he's there. I could do this for another 15 minutes, but that'll do. You'll see the TU at the end and you'll be like, whoa, you gained a lot. That's because I used it like that. I did hear the alien open the door twice, and it does make me worried. That's all I can say. Might be possible to lure him out, maybe. Okay, that's suspicious. They're probably not behind here then. Wow, it wasn't either. Oh, it's just... That's a good outcome for me. Even if I was to be backing off, he would be holding a weapon, so he couldn't react to fire. That is awesome. Oh, there's another one. Okay. Well, I got through the hard part, which was that door. Yeah, I could count the enemies. Like, I did see their bodies and the amount they had. But I would have to write down what each ship has for each species, and I don't know. I haven't gotten around to it. Might do it one day. But yeah, you could like, I killed 1, 2, 3, 4. I think there was a 5th somewhere. Yeah, there's only one. Alright, he didn't shoot first, which means I can flashbang it straight away. Wow, that went extremely well. Didn't blow up much tech and didn't lose a single guy. See how I gained like 540? That's awesome. If you didn't try to walk back and forth or crouch, you would only gain like 2 or 1. Alright, that will keep me busy for the next couple days. Now, preferably I don't take any missions until I get the next armor. You can also shoot down UFOs with the AWACS if you get lucky. Because if it lands, you can hover over its landing spot, and when it takes off again, you can shoot it.